Hey everyone, it's Phil Swift here, and today we're going to be making a chess pieces tier list. I've been playing chess like over the course of maybe like the past 2-ish years. I've gotten pretty into chess. I've been on and off in it. I've been playing it recently. I basically only play Bullet, where I suck and win every game on time because I'm 200 elo. I'm terrible. I've made some chess team videos on this channel before, but yeah, I'm not good at chess, but I'm gonna rank this anyway because I don't know, it seems easy, it's pretty straightforward, and everyone knows what it means because everyone knows how to play chess. So, starting it off, you got pawns. Pawns are they're the basic. I mean, it's half the pieces on the board. They're basically the expendable pieces. They're the first line of defense before you actually start using your power pieces, which is like literally all the other pieces on the board except maybe the king. But yeah. Pawns, they don't really bring much value. I mean, once in a while, rarely, you see like one pawn in a game get 8 squares across the board and promote into a queen or sometimes a knight, or even more rare, a bishop or a rook. But yeah, basically pawns can't turn into queens. It's rare, but other than that, they don't really do anything except die. Like literally, they just serve to. I need to make sure the framing is right. It is cool. They literally just serve to die, so they don't really do much. I'm gonna have to put them in D. I'm not gonna lie, and the only reason they're not an F is because they can promote to a queen. But dude, pawns, I can't really get like pawns don't do anything. Pawns are like the least memorable piece on the entire board. Like for real, on God, you know what I'm? Yeah, I don't know. So that was a terrible explanation, but yeah, pawns D tier, whatever. Knights. Okay, next up, knights. Knights, pretty cool. Knights do have something going for them, and that is forks. Knights are by far the best forking piece, at least in my opinion, on the board. I really love knight forks. They're the most satisfying. You also can't block a check with a knight. A knight can jump kind of over other, pieces. That's what's called, pieces. Whereas, the bishop can't go through a piece, the rook can't go through a piece. Knights can go over pieces, so that's pretty good. It's got a lot of stuff going for it. I do like the knight. It's a pretty unique piece. It's literally just a horse, so I don't know why it's called a knight. But yeah, knights are solid. I like knights. B tier. Bishops. Oh my goodness. Bishops? Of course, knights are 3 points of the board, so are bishops. So, like, according to the game of chess, they are the same value. Bishops are more late game, though, and knights are more early game. And because I suck, I usually get, like, scholars mated, so I don't get to late game as often, so I don't get to utilize the bishop as much as I do the knight. Also, dude, like, you know that meme that's like the bishop from the other side of the universe when I like have checkmate in one, but I actually don't have checkmate in one because, whatever the other guy, the bishop is doing. Yeah. Bishops can be annoying, dude. I'm gonna put them in C tier because I do, they are good. They are solid pieces. They can be very useful in checkmates, especially long checkmates across the board. But they can be annoying. You can forget they're there, and I just don't think they have as much, satisfaction as a knight. I just like knights better for some reason. I don't know why. Rooks. You can't go wrong with the rook. I mean, a rook is so solid. Like, both of these are 3 pieces. This is 5. Rooks are great. I fuck with rooks so heavy. They're very much an endgame piece, more similar to the bishop, not really much as the knight, because the knight's more early game. The bishop is, if anything, is middle game, and rook is endgame. I might just be completely making that up, by the way. I know rook is endgame, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, rook. Well, I mean, I guess bishop sees more squares than the knight in the endgame, so bish would be more endgame. I just said bitch. My fault. Bishop. But yeah, knight. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna stop looking at things I've already ranked. The rook, dude, it's so solid. You castle with it. You know what I mean? You do that. You do that with it. Yeah, the rook. The rook is pretty cool. I like the rook, and it can snipe things from across the board. It can be so clutch late game. Like, one rook versus one knight, or one rook versus one bishop in the endgame, the rook is going to win every single time. No matter what you do. So yeah, rook is A tier. Dude, because rooks are so solid. They can like break the game open in 2 moves if you know how to use them right. King. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, what does the king do? The king, the only reason you have a king is to be able to lose the game. Like, it just sits there, and it's like, oh my goodness, I need all my other, all my other pieces, whatever, to protect me, or else I'll die and lose. If you didn't have a king, you would win every single game because you wouldn't get checkmated. Kings are nothing but a burden. Kings are an F tier. I hate the king. The king is stupid. If the king wasn't there, the game would be so much easier and more fun. Not gonna lie. Dude, the king, it only serves to hurt you. Maybe you can move it. Maybe you can use it to help promote a pawn in the late game. Maybe, if you're like winning. But yeah, I don't know. Kings just don't really do anything good, at least. Like, ever. I don't know. I mean, I do suck at chess, so maybe I just don't know how to utilize a king correctly. Again, yeah, this is a very, like, probably a pretty terrible list. But, anyways, yeah, the king, You can't really do anything with it. And so, it's F tier. It only serves to help you lose a game. Queen is S. Only piece remaining, no explanation needed, but I'm going to give one anyway. The queen is like if a bishop and a rook combined. Yeah, that's actually quite little. That it's not just hypothetical. That's what it is. Yeah, so a queen is the best piece on the board. It can break the game open. You know how I said the rook can break the game open in 2 moves? The queen can break the game open in 1. The queen has so much power. It's kind of incredible. Dude, the queen, the queef, dude, it's crazy. Queen, S tier. If there was an S++ tier, it would go in it. Best piece in chess, hands down. This is my this is my chess pieces tier list. That was disgusting. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed. No one's even watching this. I don't know when I'm recording, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed this tier list. Yeah, that was kind of a trash video, but at least I can put chess in the title for clickbait or whatever. But yeah. Anyway, that's about it. See you.